A right pyramid with triangular base is called a triangular pyramid or tetrahedron. Now, what is the meaning of right pyramid? The vertex will be exactly above the center of the base. That is, OP will be perpendicular to the base triangle ABC. Now let us calculate volume of tetrahedron. So volume of tetrahedron. Let OABC is a tetrahedron with OA bar equal to A bar, OB bar equal to B bar, OC bar equal to C bar, and O is the origin. So volume of pyramid, that is here volume of tetrahedron. So the basic formula of volume of pyramid is 1/3 into base area into height. So 1/3 into base area means area of the triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC into height. That height will be what? OP. Let us say OP equal to H. That means it will be H. Now if you observe the figure, 1/3 into area of the triangle ABC, that is half of modulus of AB bar cross AC bar, that area of the triangle ABC, into height. Height is the, that is H is the projection of, because this is three-dimensional, so this will be a right angle triangle OPB. So height is the projection of B bar along OP bar. So H is the projection of B bar along OP bar. So projection of one vector in the direction of another vector. So OP bar is perpendicular to the plane containing the triangle ABC. So AB bar cross AC bar will be a vector which is perpendicular to the triangle. That means AB bar cross AC bar will be in the direction of OP bar, or you can say PO bar. So 1/6 modulus of AB bar cross AC bar into, so height is projection of B bar along OP bar, that is B bar dot unit vector. So unit vector in the direction of OP bar, that is AB bar cross AC bar upon modulus of AB bar cross AC bar. Now modulus of AB bar cross AC bar gets cancelled. So 1/6 into B bar dot AB bar cross AC bar. In terms of position vectors, B bar minus A bar cross C bar minus A bar. If I simplify this further, 1/6 B bar dot B bar cross C bar minus B bar cross A bar minus A bar cross C bar plus A bar cross A bar 0. So B bar dot B cross A will be 0. B bar dot B cross A will be 0. Now B bar dot A cross C with minus sign. So which will be same as scalar triple product of A, B, C. So volume of tetrahedron is 1/6 scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar modulus. That is 1/6 modulus of scalar triple product of OA bar, OB bar, OC bar. Here O is the origin. Then what is volume of tetrahedron? Tetrahedron ABCD. So this will be 1/6 scalar triple product of, previously one vertex as origin. Now you can fix any one of the vertex and you can calculate the three vectors. That means I can write as AB bar, AC bar, AD bar. So volume of tetrahedron, I am fixing A. So 1/6 scalar triple product of AB bar, AC bar, AD bar. Vector triple product. For any given three vectors, A bar, comma B bar and C bar. For any given three vectors, A bar, comma B bar and C bar, the vector triple products are: number 1, A bar cross B bar cross C bar, and number 2, A bar cross B bar cross C bar. So how to calculate A bar cross B bar cross C bar? A bar cross B bar cross C bar. So previously we know how to calculate B cross C, either by distributive property or using the determinant. So using determinant we can calculate B cross C. Again applying the determinant, again we can calculate A bar cross B cross C. Basically this will be a what? Vector only. Now we can have another formula also. So A cross B cross C can be derived as A bar dot C bar into B bar minus A bar dot B bar into C bar. Now, how to prove this? A cross B cross C as A dot C into B bar minus A dot B into C bar. So let us assume that R bar equal to A bar cross B bar cross C bar. Now, when I take R bar as cross product of these two vectors, as per the definition of cross product, A bar cross B cross C is always perpendicular to A bar as well as perpendicular to B cross C. That means I can write as R bar is perpendicular to A bar as well as R bar is perpendicular to B bar cross C bar. That is, cross product of two vectors is always perpendicular to each of the vectors. That means R bar is perpendicular to A bar, R bar is perpendicular to B cross C. When R bar is perpendicular to A bar, the dot product will be what? 0. And when R bar is perpendicular to B cross C, and B cross C is again always perpendicular to B bar as well as C bar, hence R bar lies along plane of the vectors B bar and C bar. That is R bar lies along the plane containing B bar and C bar. Indirectly can say that R bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar. So R bar dot A bar equal to 0 and R bar, B bar, C bar are coplanar. Then I can write any vector as a linear combination of other two vectors. That means I can write R bar as X B bar plus Y C bar. Now let us take dot product with A. So R bar dot A bar equal to X into B bar dot A bar plus Y into C bar dot A bar. So R bar dot A bar equal to 0, which implies I can rewrite as a proportion X upon A bar dot C bar equal to Y upon minus A bar dot B bar. Now let us take as this equal to some constant T. Now replace X and Y in terms of T here. So R bar equal to X B bar plus Y C bar. So R bar equal to X equal to T into, that is T is common, A bar dot C bar into B bar minus A bar dot B bar into C bar. But what is R bar that we have taken as A bar cross B bar cross C bar equal to T into A bar dot C bar into B bar minus A bar dot B bar into C bar. Now this is an identity in vectors. That means this is true for all A bar, B bar and C bar. So it gives some vectors for A bar, B bar, C bar and calculate both and then equate it and get the value of T. So you have to choose A bar, B bar, C bar in such a way that left side should not be 0, right side should not be 0. Now let us take A bar as I, B bar as I plus J, C bar as I plus J plus K. Check in case if it turns out as 0, left side or right side, then again change the other possibility. Calculate the left hand side and calculate the right hand side and tell me what the value of T. So you'll get the value of T as what? 1. Now you back substitute T equal to 1. Then A cross B cross C as what? A dot C into B minus A dot B into C. So second one, A cross B cross C. Using the first one, you can derive. That is, you rewrite this into this form. So how to rewrite this into the above form? So if I interchange, then it will be what? Minus C bar cross A bar cross B bar. Now apply the previous one. That is minus C bar dot B bar into A bar minus C bar dot A bar into B bar. Now take minus inside. Then it will be what? That is A bar dot C bar into B bar minus B bar dot C bar into A bar. From these two, can you say any observation for vector triple product based on the right hand side? Vector triple product is a linear combination. That is based on these two, I can say as vector triple product is a linear combination of vectors which are in brackets. Observe carefully. So vector triple product is a linear combination of vectors which are in brackets. That is, this is a constant and this is also constant. The vectors are b bar and c bar, which are in brackets. Even here also, a bar and b bar are in brackets. So it is a linear combination of b bar and a bar. So always vector triple product is a linear combination of vectors which are in brackets. Next. Are they equal?
No.
A bar cross B bar cross C bar is not equal to A bar cross B bar cross C bar. What is the meaning of this property? That is, which property is failed here?
Associative.
Associative property, right? That is, cross product of vectors is not associative. Cross product is not associative. In general. So A bar cross B bar plus C bar, B bar cross C cross A plus C bar cross A cross B is 0. Hence, the three vectors are coplanar. So the scalar triple product will be what? 0. Next. If A bar cross B bar cross C bar equal to A bar cross B bar cross C bar, then can we conclude anything? In case these two are not equal, in case if these two are equal, what we can conclude? So write the definition of this linear combination, and then simplify and try to get some conclusion.
B is perpendicular to A and C.
Think once again. A bar cross B cross C equal to A cross B cross C. Then the conclusion is A bar and C bar are collinear, or you can say parallel under some conditions. Under some conditions, you can prove it as A bar and C bar are collinear. Now let us see what is this will be same as A bar dot C bar into B bar minus A bar dot B bar into C bar. Here A bar dot C bar into B bar minus B bar dot C bar into A bar. Check, anything gets cancelled.
First.
A bar dot C bar into B bar, A bar dot C bar into B bar gets cancelled. So what is this will be? Now A bar dot B bar into C bar equal to what? B bar dot C bar into A bar. That means C bar is some constant times A bar. Means A bar and C bar are collinear. Provided A dot B is not equal to 0 or B dot C not equal to 0. Now again from this, can you write any other statement in terms of vector triple product? In terms of vector triple product, can you write again anything?
B bar cross C bar cross A bar. 1 minute.
C bar cross A bar cross B bar equal to 0. Check. Will you get this from this? B dot C into A bar, that is what this, minus A dot B into C bar, that is what this. That is basically it is a linear combination of which vectors? C bar and A bar. That means that has to be in brackets. So this is the another conclusion. Next. So if A bar is any vector, A bar is any vector, then I cross A cross I plus J cross A cross J plus K cross A cross K. What could be this? Can you guess, anybody?
A
A
vector.
bar.
A bar.
Wrong. Try now.
That's why I guessed only.
So it is not 0, not A bar. It is 2A bar. So remember this also as a property. That is I cross A cross I, J cross A cross J, K cross A cross K will be 2A bar. So this you can derive using what? Vector triple product formula and simplify. Next, one more. A bar cross B bar cross C bar cross D bar. Now, so how to simplify this to another form? So A cross B cross C cross D is a vector only, which is the linear combination of what now? A cross C and A cross D. Scalar triple product of A cross B, B cross C, C cross A. So as per the definition, we can write as what? Cross product of first two vectors with dot product of the third vector. Now let us take substitution A cross B equal to D. Then it will be D bar cross B cross C dot C cross A. Now vector triple product. So D bar dot C bar into B bar minus D bar dot B bar into C bar dot C cross A as it is. Now replace D bar as A cross B. That means A cross B dot C will be same as scalar triple product of A B C into B bar minus D dot B means scalar triple product of A bar B bar B bar into C bar dot C cross A. Now two vectors are same. The second term will become 0. So it will be scalar triple product of ABC into scalar triple product of BCA. But these two are same. So scalar triple product of ABC whole square. So it's very important formula. So scalar triple product of A cross B, B cross C, C cross A. We have derived as scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar whole square. And there is a one more formula which we have done before. Scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar whole square as 3/3 determinant. A bar dot A bar, A bar dot B bar, A bar dot C bar, B bar dot A bar, B bar dot B bar, B bar dot C bar, C bar dot A bar, C bar dot B bar, C bar dot C bar. So try to remember this entire formula. Product of four vectors. So when I consider the product of four vectors, so definitely you'll have it two possibilities. One result will be a scalar and another result will be a vector. So when I consider the four vectors A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar, you can have several ways to express the product using dot and cross. So one possibility of using the four vector getting the result as a scalar A bar cross B bar dot C bar cross D bar. Next, getting a vector A bar cross B bar cross C bar cross D bar. We have written one possibility in which the result is a scalar, in which result is a vector. You can have several ways to express also. Now, this you can derive it as 2/2 determinant A bar dot C bar, A bar dot D bar, B bar dot C bar, B bar dot D bar. That is, if I expand, it will be A dot C into B dot D minus B dot C into A dot D. And this you can derive it as two formulas. One is scalar triple product of A bar, C bar, D bar into B bar minus B bar, C bar, D bar into A bar. That is, here we are expressing as linear combination of A bar and B bar. In the same manner, it is possible to express linear combination in terms of C bar and D bar also. A bar, B bar, D bar into C bar minus A bar, B bar, C bar into D bar. Try to derive both. So take the substitution A cross B as E bar, then it will be E bar dot C cross D. So dot and cross can be interchanged. So E bar cross C bar dot D bar. Replace again E bar with A cross B and apply vector triple product formula. Then this you can express it as 2 by 2 determinant. Now exactly in the same manner, this also you can derive. So take the substitution A cross B. So let A bar cross B bar equal to E bar. Then this can be written as E bar cross C bar cross D bar. So it will be a vector triple product. So E bar dot D bar into C bar minus E bar dot C bar into D bar. Now E bar dot D bar. E bar means what? A bar cross B bar. That means a scalar triple product. A bar, B bar, D bar into C bar minus A bar, B bar, C bar into D bar, which is same as the second part. That is linear combination of C bar and D bar. So instead of taking substitution A cross B, now if I take substitution C cross D as E bar and apply vector triple product formula, then you can derive the first part. Reciprocal system of vectors. So what is meant by reciprocal system of vectors? Let A bar, B bar, C bar are three non-coplanar vectors. Let A bar, B bar and C bar are three non-coplanar vectors. Then the vectors B bar cross C bar upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. Let us denote this as A dash bar. C bar cross A bar upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. Let us denote this as B dash bar. A bar cross B bar upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. Let us denote this as C bar dash. This A dash bar, B dash bar, C dash bar are called reciprocal system of vectors. Properties of reciprocal system of vectors. A bar dot A dash bar equal to, so A bar dot A dash bar, so B bar cross C bar upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar, which will be same as what? Numerator A dot B cross C, which is same as A bar, B bar, C bar upon A bar, B bar, C bar, which is equal to 1. That is dot product of one of the vector with the reciprocal system of corresponding vector will be 1. In the same manner, you can write as B bar dot B dash bar equal to C bar dot C dash bar is also 1. Next, second property. A bar dot B dash bar, that is dot product of one of the vector with the reciprocal system of another vector. So A bar dot B dash bar C cross A upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. What is this equal to? 0. Because A dot C cross A, two vectors are same, it will be 0. Similarly, you can have several possible combinations. Now let us write few more. A bar dot C dash bar equal to 0. B bar dot C dash bar is also 0. Third, A dash bar, B dash bar, C dash bar, scalar triple product. So this will be same as
ABC triple product.
A dash bar means B bar cross C bar upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. B dash bar C cross A upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. C dash bar A bar cross B bar upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. Now,
1 upon a scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar.
so you'll get common is what? Outside, scalar triple product of A, B, C whole cube. So scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar whole cube, because these are the constants, into scalar triple product of B cross C cross A cross B. That we have written before as a formula property. It is scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar whole square. That means this equal to 1 upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar. But given as what? A bar, B bar, C bar are non-coplanar vectors. So denominator is not equal to 0. So this also will be not equal to 0. That means from this you can conclude as reciprocal system of vectors are also non-coplanar. A dash bar, B dash bar, C dash bar are also non-coplanar. That is reciprocal system of vectors are also non-coplanar. So the fourth property is A bar cross A bar A dash bar plus B bar cross B dash bar plus C bar cross C dash bar will be 0. That is these three vectors are coplanar. Next, fifth one. Scalar triple product of A dash bar cross B dash bar, B dash bar cross C dash bar, C dash bar cross A dash bar will be equal to 1 upon scalar triple product of A bar, B bar, C bar whole square. So this you can derive using the previous formulas, or else separately calculate each and then simplify. So these are the properties of reciprocal system of vectors.